Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to try all the fall Starbucks drinks. You know that I had to do it because it's fall, even though the weather is 90 degrees. As soon as that starts cooperating with me, then we'll be good to go and it'll be fall. So I went ahead and picked up 4 of the fall drinks. I have done a video like this before. I did the testing viral TikTok drinks and it was just so much fun. So I had to do it again because I love fall, I love Starbucks. What a good combination. It's 10:30, I haven't had any coffee yet, so I'm definitely excited. I've got a guest today. He wanted to come along. And last time I was so nervous to go through the drive-thru and order the drinks because they were like these crazy recipes, so I couldn't order them on the app because there's just too many add-ins and things. But this time I was able to order them on the app, go in, pick them up with my mask. So we're doing good this time and I'm really excited to try them for you guys. If you are new here, make sure that you subscribe. I post twice a week. And leave a comment down below. Let me know if you have like a personalized fall drink that I should try. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the tasting. Like I said, I got 4 drinks and I got the like sweets. So I got the pumpkin scone and pumpkin cheesecake muffin, which this looks freaking fire. Like look at that cheesecake, look at him, he smells it. Yeah, it smells really good. So let's start with the drink though. Can you back yourself up, please? I got the iced pumpkin spice latte. I've had the pumpkin spice latte before, the hot one, so I wanted to try the iced one today, especially because it is 90 degrees. So I got the pumpkin spice latte in place of the pumpkin cream cold brew because 1, the Starbucks I was going to was out of the pumpkin cream. I don't know how, but they were. And 2, that's the only fall drink I've already had this season. So I did actually get that like the first day it came out or last week or whenever that was. A review on that is very tasty. I suggest switching it out for sugar-free vanilla syrup because it is already super sweet, so you don't need that extra sweetness. But I do really like it because I love their cold foam. But let's go ahead and try this pumpkin spice iced latte. Nice and orange for my seasonal. Let's give her a mix. Love this. So good. Like, I will totally drink all of this. I love lattes, so it's got espresso in it, so it's got a pretty strong coffee taste, which I love. And then if you've had the pumpkin spice latte, you kind of know what their pumpkin tastes like. So it's literally just that. Good description, Krista. It's a pumpkin espresso drink. It's really tasty. I knew I was gonna like this one because I love lattes and pumpkin, so I'm not surprised. I'll give this one like a 9 out of 10. I feel like I'm too generous with my ratings, but 9 out of 10. Yeah, I love this. I can already feel it, like the coffee getting into my body. You know what I mean? I'm awake now. My energy is coming back. Okay, now I think I need to try a treat. I'm gonna try this pumpkin cheesecake muffin. So get a good look at her. I'm shook. It's very messy though. It is very messy. But let's give her a nice, good bite. I'm pretty sure this whole muffin is like 500 calories, so, but the cheesecake center isn't exactly what I was imagining. I was kind of imagining a lighter, like a little bit lighter and fluffier, but it's really thick, almost gooey, like a melted gummy. I don't know, it's pretty thick and gooey, but the actual muffin itself is like super tasty. Definitely just tastes like a pumpkin muffin, soft and chewy and just overall really tasty. So I think I'm gonna give this one like a 8 out of 10. And it's not their fault that I was imagining different cheesecake, but slight disappointment. So I'm gonna go 8 out of 10. It's absolutely delicious, like don't get me wrong. But the cheesecake is a little thicker, weirder texture than I was expecting. First drink, first treat, done. Let's try this beauty. She is the pumpkin frappuccino. Nice and orange, got a little whip on top. So I'm not huge into frappuccinos usually. They're a little too sweet for me, but I kind of hope I like this one. We'll see. It has almost a more cinnamony taste to me than pumpkin. It's really good though. It tastes like a vanilla frappuccino with a teeny bit of pumpkin and then a bunch of cinnamon. So I actually do like it, but I couldn't drink it because I would probably throw up. I give it like a 6, 7 out of 10. Just not my forte, but could be yours. And if it is tasty. So we have our pumpkin is at 9 out of 10. Muffin was 8 out of 10. And pumpkin frappuccino we have at 7 out of 10. So let's go in next with my first hot drink, or only hot drink that I got. This is the salted caramel mocha. Sounds really good. You know, the reason I got all cold drinks, honestly, is just because I prefer cold drinks. Honestly, sometimes in the winter, I'll get a cold drink too. It's just preference. Oh, okay, I smelled it. It smells like hot chocolate. Why are there so many people? Don't people know this is my parking lot? Hope you guys can't hear that guy who's like blowing, but he's blowing leaves. Let's quit your jabbering and try the drink. Yum. I taste like the slightest bit of coffee, but honestly I don't know if there's any coffee in this. So I give this like honestly an 8 out of 10. It's super sweet. All these fall drinks are so sweet. If I was actually gonna order them, I would probably look at what they're made of and switch it to the sugar-free version if I could. But I do like it. Like, it's super tasty. Definitely taste the salted little bit. Mocha, like I've had a mocha before. These are like, taste like full-on mocha, and then there's caramel drizzle. So I'm like eating the caramel with the mocha. It's actually really tasty. I think I just blew my car with the like air blower. He just blew it, like walked by and blew my window. Why? Oh god, here we freaking go. Oh my god. Anywho, the salted caramel mocha, an 8 out of 10. Super tasty, but too sweet for me. But it's definitely like exactly as it's described when I read how it was made. You know, it's pretty much exactly that. Let's show you the inside. Okay, yeah, it literally looks like hot chocolate. I should not be doing this. It's super tasty. So far, I think I'm gonna drink the pumpkin spice latte as my actual drink today, but we do have one more to go. So let's interrupt the drinks and try our last treat. Here we have the pumpkin scone. So she looks like this. I was honestly more excited about the muffin because I just thought the icing on this looked like too much for me, but now I'm kind of excited about this one, and I love scones, so let's try it. You know how some scones are like tough and like kind of hard and they crumble and stuff? This scone is like super soft baked, it feels like. So honestly, what it tastes like to me is pumpkin bread with some icing on top. You can see my finger pushing into it. It's super soft, like bread. So I do actually like that. Usually I like a hard scone, but this is just a different vibe. It's just like bread with icing. Yeah, I'd say it tastes like pumpkin bread with icing on it. I clearly like it. You know what it reminds me of is a gingerbread man. Like the taste with that white icing on top, it just like really tastes like a gingerbread man. I really like that actually. So I'm gonna give that one a 9 out of 10. I like that one better than the muffin, which I'm fully surprised about. I really thought the muffin was gonna do it for me, but I just couldn't do that texture with the cheesecake. But both good, scone better. We have one last drink here. This is the iced chai tea latte. She's a little bit lighter and whiter than the pumpkin spice latte. You can see the pumpkin spice is a little bit more orange and darker. I've had chai tea lattes hot from Starbucks, never iced. So I kind of wanted to switch it up, and I love chai tea, so. I don't know if it sat here and got watered down. Give her a mix. Right now it's just tasting like melted, like, you know, diluted. You know how things taste when ice melts in them? Oh yeah, she needed a shake, for sure. I actually really like this. It's not that different than the pumpkin spice latte. Actually, let me try this and compare. This one is a bit lighter in taste. Like this one has a little bit more syrup maybe. It's a little more heavy. This one is a lot more lighter. Honestly, could almost be summery, except for that like twinge of spice that I get. Tastes like a vanilla latte with like a little of spice. I actually really like it. This is really good. I'm gonna give this a 9 out of 10. I actually really like that. That might be my favorite. That might be my new fall drink. Like I said, I've always loved chai tea, but it tastes like a vanilla latte with like the smallest bit of spice and cinnamon, like ginger, like fall spices. What are fall spices? Nutmeg? I don't know. But all those mixed together in the latte. That's all 4 drinks. Let's rank them. One, I think I'm gonna go chai tea latte. It might just be because everything was so sweet and I feel like this one is the lightest, so it's like settling with me the best right now. 9 out of 10, we're gonna go with the chai tea latte. Coming in a hot close second, we have the pumpkin spice latte. Another 9 out of 10. Heavier, little darker feeling. I can taste the coffee a lot more in this one. Honestly, like this one just as much, but if I had to choose right now, I would put this in second place. Third, I'm gonna give to the salted caramel mocha. Super sweet, but different than the other ones. Like this one is definitely the most unique flavor. So that's why she's gonna go in third place with, I think I put her at 8 out of 10. And coming in last place, pumpkin frappuccino. Honestly, just kind of boring to me. Tastes like a vanilla frappuccino with a little bit of pumpkin. 7 out of 10, just boring. Like, why would I drink this? I would rather get a vanilla milkshake because that's kind of what it tastes like. Definitely dead last on that little baby. Now let's talk about baked goods. Well, the top just fell off this muffin, but pretend the top is on it. It's in the bag. Every time I pull this one out of the bag, Franklin gets really excited. So Franklin would probably rank this one first. I'm gonna rank it second behind the scone. It's super tasty, but just kind of a letdown. I thought that cheesecake was gonna be way better. Tastes like a pumpkin muffin. And then coming in first for our baked goods, we have the pumpkin scone. Really like this. Tastes like pumpkin bread with some good old vanilla icing on top. This is what I imagine like fall to taste like. Sweet, spicy. Definitely the best one right here. My little partner got a taste too. Okay guys, so that was me trying all the fall drinks. I hope you guys are getting your hands on some fall items now and fall Starbucks drinks. I know Dunkin' also came out with some fall stuff. I think they had a little bit less stuff. They just had like pumpkin coffee and lattes. Had to do good old Starbucks. So if you guys enjoyed this video, check out my last one that I did, the TikTok viral one, and make sure that you subscribe. Leave a comment down below. I always respond. I will see you guys so soon in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.